just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the bone crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Endfield. And then I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Feng, one of the Tianxin of Vietnam. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Largest known rift in a civilization world. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to bright tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is only possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Q.
Then why didn't they promote Tyranite in the band? That would really help us control the flight.
This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Just a routine inspection. Just a routine inspection. Don't break down on me.
Ready yet, Endman?
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Endman, we gotta hurry. It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers, so the local blight tends to be associated with water, and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4. And since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it. I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay. People say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclouds. Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Jianqi Bureau of Great Man. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier. I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder for longer than that. And it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say. Let's not dally then. Time to move out.
Ready yet, Endman? All right. Neferith will not get away this time. We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. I prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course! The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Jen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around. Your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store.
What does this Yanese character mean? Finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsch.
The free city of Yirsch. One bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
That way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be all right roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
The name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos, too.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of Ochre Dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness. Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. Seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team. bamboo trees can move.
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just... He hasn't gone far.
My prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
These grove nymphs, is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us. Hey! Are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Careful, Endman.
Look! The pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it. It worked! Yee. After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Can you hear me? I believe I've found something.
I hear you, but we're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
There are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
Careful! Water lamps spit acid! This is you! Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might be unwise. We don't know how it would react.
there! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Thank you all for your hard work.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning. Now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
Sure, live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos too never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the moon. I've met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than you realize. If you actually have so many people, I assume that some of them treating you as heroes.
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Juang quickly.
Endmen. That is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to hide anything. Endmen, it sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now, do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Edmund, over here! I found the road to Wuling City.
inspire you with them.
Just reminisce. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, and please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion. We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are so kind. Seems we're still chained by hatred. We had a delightful talk. Thank you. Endman.
The Tianshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Inkwai adapt their forms to the environment. Now that you're ready. And please, focus on their attacking missions.
Right there!
Engaging. Stay safe, team. I'm with you.
That move of yours was incredible!
There are too many of them. You better pull back.
That way! Get on the raft and leave! Benjamin! Wake up! Stop breathing, can't be dead. Huh? You're alive? Little brat, you ain't dead on me. That hammers, eh? Tough nut to crack. Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch. Greenish horse, long gold, city braids, and dog-looking swords. They count as local Wulingers. Many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tong used to be an underchief of the stockade. The blades clashed before. That's how I met her. Hey! Lost your chance! I never expected to see you show up here! I thought Wuling tracked you out by your tail. What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black traffic racket up there? Chief Tong. Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment? Please? You behaved well. Approve. But don't even try to run. This is my turn. No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Jingbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe. Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script.
Danjoy? Tinglestock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greenhills, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Supreme Chief! You know it, right? How Wuling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wulingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss. The one and only administrator of Endfield. And what? Why, I've never heard of it. Whatever. So, you rode back in here just to get Wuling hell? You bet I did. Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when you left. I almost thought you'd lose it. That was... Wait, how did you... But look at you now, Jen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie. Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here. Ha! Well said. Can't deny that. Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only single targeters have the guts to go hand-on with Wuling. Chief? Actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards. Did you just say Mifu? Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough man would have whipped my favorite hat kind of like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay, got you covered. Consider it done. Find your little pal. Child's play for me. Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Onion? That was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, ring scales. Watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? Every stalker has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those kinship nosy watch guards, are you? These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Ladders? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloids.
Yay! That is some good work. Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
Who sent you here?
I'm simply trying to find my friends, not looking to start any fights.
Huh, bro?
Edmund, it's Perlica.
Perlica! Bro!
Endman, Jen, I'm so glad you're both all right.
Leave this to us.
Chang? What are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wuling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed. Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster. Could be a big help for sure.
Tom.
Chillax, bro. Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. These guys roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyu. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Chingboskage's first mate, Run Yi.
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
Give me some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under.